Rafa, good first round here. How would you assess your performance out there today? Was a good 1 hour workout.
Yeah, good, thank you. Yeah, been a positive match, of course. A good start. Yeah, and it's important after a lose in Madrid. It's important to come back strong, and that's what I did today. I went on court with the right intensity. I don't know how many mistakes I did, but not much. And having the control more or less of a high percentage of the points. So that was the way that I want to play, and today was a positive day, of course. Thank you.
Rafa, were you on court right the day after the loss in Madrid, or did you take 1 or 2 days to just let it go a little bit? What was the process to do the transition, but also to refresh the mind a little bit?
No, I didn't practice the next day. I take it 1 day off, and I fly to the next day later here to Rome to sleep here and to have the chance to practice on Sunday, and that's what I did.
We saw with Dominic team losing today that it's still a tough transition, Madrid, Rome, with the conditions, even if you're used to it for years. Do you still feel it's that hard, or do you feel that now you found a way to just move on and forget about it?
No, it's always difficult. Madrid is the most special event on our clay court season. In terms of conditions, is the most different one. And Dominic had a great opponent in front today. Fabio is a great player with great talent, and when he's playing well, he's able to win against everyone. So that's all. That's what happened. That Fabio played a great match, and today the competition is very equal. Anything could happen, and Dominic is out. Sorry for him, but Fabio, I think, played great too.
Rafa, we saw that video of you hitting some balls with Miriam. I was just wondering, what was that like, and have you ever hit with another WTA player before?
Yes, I practiced with Ivanovic in Mallorca too, with Anna years ago, but I had full practice with her. And yes, I practiced with her, and was a great feeling. He has a great intensity, and was just 4 minutes, something like this, but was a great feeling, and it was a good experience.
Rafa, at the moment, tall players are doing really well on the tour. Anderson, Zverev.
Sorry?
At the moment, tall players are doing very well on the tour.
The young player?
Tall, Ada.
Tall players.
Why do you think that in the absence of Djokovic and Murray at the top of the game, why do you think they're the players that are taking advantage right now?
It's very easy to understand that when taller players are able to move well, they have a big advantage. The serve is almost unstoppable. So if you are able to serve that well and at the same time then play well from the baseline, is a big advantage. So the net is still the same high since I don't know how many years, and the people are every time taller. So, and the fitness works is more professional every time. So it's normal that the taller players are every time better athletes in terms of movements. So of course the way that the sports moves, being tall can be a big advantage.
Rafa, you've got either Robin Haase coming up next or Denis Shapovalov, particularly with Denis. How do you see his progress, maybe even during Madrid, as someone who has barely played or has not been successful on clay before, but had a really good run there? And how would you assess his progress?
Yeah, he's a great player, and he's young. He has the energy of young players with big talent, and yes, he played well in Madrid. He won a good match yesterday against Thomas. So let's see what's going on today against another good player like Robin Haase it is. So will be a tough one, and will be a tough opponent for me. Any winner.
A bit along the same line, Shapovalov in Madrid told me that he was watching videos of your matches a lot to see the sequences because he's a lefty and he wants to learn the clay game perfectly. I wonder if you had any interactions with him past months or if you have ever practiced with him.
No, sorry, I didn't practice with him.